So as I was sitting focused on this game last night, yesterday afternoon, it goes to show you kind of where baseball's at and how hard it is to hit. Eliminate the shift, just pure stuff, right? You're thinking Miami Marlins, Tampa Bay Rays, and you turn on the game and you wonder how any of these guys are going to get a hit. Hence 1-0. You got Sandy Alcantara throwing what appears to be, and we'll get into the tape, appears to be Dave Stewart just 93 free and easy. The only problem is it's registering at 99 and his changeup's 92. Then you flip it over to Tyler Glasnow, and for 6 innings, I don't know how you're not stringing anything together on 100 miles an hour with just one of the most unadulterated nasty breaking balls you've ever seen. So it was modern day pitching in its glorious form. And it reminded me like of a show that was a little bit before its time down in Miami. So let's do some scenics. Because I really feel like when I watched Sandy Alcantara and Tyler Glasnow, I'm watching Crockett and Tubbs.
Crockett and Tubbs?
Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
When did Miami Vice come out?
1984. Look at that.
And it changed the game.
It changed fashion. It changed the way TV shows were shot. MTV Cops. And then look at this.
Look at this.
Look at these guys.
They could probably pull it off.
They could pull it off.
Listen, I think everyone kind of fell in love with the Marlins last year. They were a great story, and then you watch Sandy Alcantara go on the mound against the Cubs and absolutely dominate in the wild card series, allowing 1 run over 6 2/3, and you kind of like focused on who is this guy? Traded over from in the Marcell Ozuna trade a couple years back. And just going to work with elite stuff. And he really is wind up reminded me yesterday of watching Dave Stewart just take apart people with that high heater, nasty split, slider combo. Look at that thing right there, just two-seamer diving away. And then you flip it to the other side. Anyone who was worried about what Tampa's MO was going to be coming into this season, more of the same yesterday. You're getting 6 innings of filth, and then Kevin Cash is going to his bullpen and going to wipe you out and create matchups that you do not like. But the curveball was on display for Tyler Glasnow in a big way. Mr. Sierra, there's nothing you can do with it. And the reason I want to show why he creates such a problem on the mound, the extension. When you hear me talk about calibrating a heater or calibrating extension from a pitcher, you see guys in the range of 6'4" to 6'1", and you kind of get used to where they release the ball from the mound. Well, when you face a Randy Johnson and you face a Tyler Glasnow, the reason they present such a problem is because they're releasing the ball at a point you're not used to seeing. And you can see by this list. The Ian Andersons, he kind of broke on the scene, and we were like, whoa, heater changeup. Why are you making people look so silly? Well, he's extending the ball in a position we're not used to seeing. Zach Wheeler, he throws 96, 97, and it looks like it rides through the zone. So these two guys were just dominant yesterday, and I think just kind of set the tone for how hard it is to hit in a modern game.
It's interesting where the ball comes out of your hand, because it's closer to you as well, right?
Yeah, you're so used to seeing this, and then all of a sudden someone's releasing it out here. It almost looks like he's handing it to the catcher. Very, very difficult stuff.